Okay, folks. Jesus Christ. Hello and welcome to another Frightening Friday. I have started with this splash screen because it looks like the very start of this game is actually important, and I want to make sure I don't miss it. Or I want to make sure none of us miss it. So what I'm going to be doing tonight, I'm going to be auditioning Pathologic, the classic in HD. And I have been informed that this might not be for me. It might be a little bit more primitive than I am used to because it is a precursor to the kinds of games that the survival horror games that I really have taken to. But I am going to try it out and see what we think. Auspicious Angel has also shared with me that this game might not be for me because it is not the game as the developers had intended when they created it. I believe it is the case that Pathologic 2 is basically what it is that they were looking to do in Pathologic but did not have the means. So regardless, we are going to find all of this out together. And so to that end, I am going to hit the play button and see if I can catch all of this for you folks from the beginning. Also, please let me know, Chivalry, please let me know if you are in chat, if you can hear me all right, if the audio is coming through okay. And I am in the hopes that the game will load itself and show itself on screen as it had before. Yep, Pathologic, that's what we want. So let's get to it here, game. Or rather, OBS. All right, I'm just gonna leave this up and hopefully it will be... Oh, it looks like it's happening. There we go.
Allow me to remind you that an epidemic of unknown origin has already eradicated a few genuinely distinctive towns in the northern part of the country. The cause and circumstances of these tragic events remain uncertain. There is a lot that we cannot explain yet. It appears as though the plague has a mind of its own, as if it is driven by some irrepressible will. Why else has no one managed to fight it successfully? Why does it target the most precious aspects of our existence? The sand plague picks its victims fastidiously, and the same principle always draws it back to whoever tries to oppose it. Surprisingly, we've yet to hear a single word from the powers that be. So, Angel is saying that the music is a bit loud on the game audio, so I'm going to bring it down a hair. We'll try this. How is that? Is that any better? It's very loud in my ears, actually, so I'm also going to turn it down here. That actually is a lot better for me.
Let me know what you guys think, but you can see now why it was that I wanted to. That sounds better? Okay, great. Thank you, Angel. You can see why I wanted to make sure that we had started right from that beginning sequence. Were I to start here, we would have missed that entire opening sequence. All right, so let me actually just turn it down a little bit more. All right, can you still hear? Baba, hello. Why no Slender? I want to see you play Slender. That actually, thank you very much for reminding me, is something I need to write down. Somebody's Chivalry Angel, could you please remind me that I am to play Slender? We're starting with this, Baba, but this is just an audition. I'm not sure if we're going to go through with it, so we will see. Oh my God, if this music is like this the entire time. I freaking love music in my real life, but in games, it drives me nuts. I'm going to turn it down just a fucking hair. All right, let's get into this game. So I know nothing about this. This is me.
So, it's all about trickery to you? Wherever have you come from?
No. I detest trickery. But if we ourselves are to suffer deception, our hands are no longer tied. Where are we?
Well, the muscular contraction is there. Means we're already inside of him. This must be one of the ventricles, right here.
What a silly place. It's stuffed. So it's not real for now? I don't think it has started yet.
Does it matter what it's made of? It's definitely struggling. We need to perform Sectio Transversalis. Cut the wall. There's no other way out. What else is there to do?
I know what to do. Those who favor hard logic and direct action are bound to be misguided. Only a miracle can set us free without us having to destroy something. And I can do miracles. Just let me.
Oh my God.
Please be quiet. You're a liar and a thief. Who is going to believe you when you keep lying to yourself? The truth is my shepherd. Whatever happens, I will find answers, and justice will be restored. I will perform the operation. Medica morbo adhibe.
Don't you go all bossy on me, clever clogs. You will act justly, but your justice will blind you and become his demise. This calls for the gentle hand of a surgeon. Step aside, both of you.
Oh my God.
Your gentle hands are used to killing, not giving life. You will inevitably do harm. As for Brainy, he has no regard for casualties at all. Neither of you knows compassion.
Yes, it seems unlikely that we'll get along well, but there's only one truth.
Any choice is right as long as it's willed. That's the truth of the matter.
Only the heart will show you the right choice.
Trienne,
Stop
hello.
thinking about yourselves. Think of the sick. He's in pain. I can't see it yet, but I can feel it.
It's not even a trap. It's a grave. Subipsum funisumus. Can't say I hold a soft spot for it.
I can see that. You're full of hate. Stuffed or not, it's breathing. I can hear it. It can be healed rather than killed.
You mean you won't become a killer? But you will. Mark my word, that's exactly what will happen. But I can avoid it.
Oh God.
No, we won't ever get along. I suggest we be on our way. The sooner the better.
Off we go then?
Let's go. The clock is ticking.
Okay, you guys. Whoa. Whoa on a million levels. Okay, first of all, Drienne, hello. Thank you so much for the host. I very much appreciate it. Second of all, holy fucking vocal fry. Oh my fucking Christ. Like, if I make it through an hour of listening to this vocal fry, whoo, I'm sweating. The vocal fry. My God. Okay. Thirdly, Boy, oh boy, do we need to reduce the sensitivity of this mouse because I am ham-handed. I am a West African hand drummer. I know how to hit things hard. I do not know finesse. So we need to drop this mouse sensitivity down to nothing. I know this drives most seasoned game players crazy, but oh my God. Like, just make it so that I'm walking through molasses and maybe I can manage this. I hate all of these numbers. Are we all seeing these numbers? There's not one that's a good number. Look at this. 44.3. I mean, can I change it here? No. Ugh. All right, what's the closest to 50? Here, this. Let's see if this is better. Okay, I believe this is better, but it is so very dark that I cannot, in fact, tell. Now, I do still have to learn, given that I know nothing about this game other than the little bit that I have seen. Hello? Where is, oh God, I can't see shit. I think I need to also change the display because this is pure black in this moment. Oh my goodness. Again, this is an audition. We are auditioning this game. Angel? Drian, thank you. Drian is saying they never understand the point of adding decimals and things like that. Volume up a smidge as well. Okay, you have got it. I'm going to keep it down low here in my earballs because lots of music makes me crazy, but I'm going to turn it up in Streamlabs. Please let me know if I make it any better. Let's try, I think this is where I usually like it. All right. Is this any better? Caroluna, the bearded one, hello and welcome. It was the dialogue that seemed low. Okay, you got it. Yeah, we'll bump this shit up. Okay, and also, by the way, I think that dialogue was low in a lot of ways, one of which being how slowly it was delivered. And so, here, folks, are you seeing anything that might allow me to brighten up the video a little bit? I don't believe there is anything here that will brighten it up. But I will wait until I get the word back from folks who might be looking at this. Let me know if there's anything that you see that I could adjust so that I can see my environment more easily. Caroluna's been out driving all day, tired now. Gamma will brighten it up, says Angel. Hard to see. The menu text is hard to read. Okay, but Gamma, let's just be. Oh, hello. Well, Michael, I'll bite. There we go. All right, we're gonna continue. So what we've learned so far is that we have got the three elements of the personality here. Aha! The three archetypes. We've got the logic, we've got the heart, and we've got the let's go out and kill. In Jungian terms, I think those are chivalry applauded with a smile on his face for that last one. That's like id, ego, superego. But in Greek philosophy, I am not remembering the names of each, logos and the other two. Okay, so I need to also learn what the whoa! What am I, what? I just hit what I thought was the interact button. All right, so we've got Bachelor. The history of humanity witnessed a number of catastrophes that have demonstrated without a shadow of a doubt the pettiness of human achievement. and the triumph of the invincible evil. Outbreaks of infectious diseases that have from time to time wiped towns and cities off the map are undoubtedly among those. However smart and virtuous, the people caught up in these destructive events have repeatedly come to the conclusion that it's no use trying to fight these circumstances. The best you can do is bite the bullet and cope with your losses. Well, I hate that. I hate that mindset already. This is the story of a person who has managed to work a miracle and defeat a seemingly unvanquishable foe. Okay. New car, Cara Luna. Congratulations. That's awesome. Haru specs? How do they call upon the Menku, the faithful of a warden kin? Known by their hands, for they are butchers. Known by their eyes, for they are surgeons. They who follow the lines. They who are the leaders of the kin. They who speak to Udurgs. They who know the secret art of okay, I'm calling it Haru Spicy. What is a Haru Specs? Reading the future in the entrails, he knows that a body bears semblance to the universe. His scalpel follows the lines of the body. His steps follow the lines of his kin's fortune. A Harospex that can tell a true line from a false one is entrusted with power. A Harospex who is confused by his path gets buried into the deep black flesh of the earth. This is the story of a person who has avoided the contradiction, eager to rip a doomed life apart, masterfully fulfilling his true purpose in the process. And then we've got the Changeling, and this character is only unlocked after you finish the Bachelor or Harospec storyline. You guys, I'm already confused by these. This storyline is supposed to be telling me something, and I believe it feels like gobbledygook to me right now. The one thing that I can hold on to, if I'm supposed to be choosing between one and the other in this moment, I don't like the aspect of this character where, however smart and virtuous, the people caught up in these destructive events have repeatedly come to the conclusion that it's no use trying to fight these circumstances. The best you can do is bite the bullet and cope with your losses. That piece right there is not something that it's not a philosophy that I appreciate, so for that reason I'm going to choose the Harospecs.
Artemi Burak is coming back to his hometown after an absence of 10 years. Born to a family endowed with a caste right to cut living beings open, he was preparing himself for this line of work since childhood. Artemi's father, Isidore Burak, a wise man and philosopher well respected by the locals, had admitted to the limits of traditional knowledge and sent his son in the academy. Artemi has been traveling from town to town, learning theoretical and practical surgery for several years now. Suddenly, a mysterious letter appears with his father giving him notice of his impending demise and begging Artemi to return and accept succession. Unwilling to wait for a regular freight train, Artemi follows the rails through the steppe until he's caught up with by a small shunt locomotive. This is how young Haruspex arrives in the town.
Okay, so, oh my goodness, am I here yet? Hold on, I don't know if talking will happen. This is so interesting. I don't know if talking is going to happen. So, we are playing Pathologic, and it's in, I guess it's been remastered in HD, even though we still see that we've got like a 4:3 layout here rather than 16:9. So the black bars on the sides of the video are just part of the gameplay. Are these guys supposed to be talking to each other? Well, they're looking to fight for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh no, let's see all the brutality on screen. Oh, that's sounding fairly brutal. I'm confused by the ancientness of the script and the less than ancientness of the clothing. And huzzah! I'm a waif with large hands and huge boots. And a cap. That's how you know I'm whimsical. I don't want to bend over too much because you'll see up my incredibly short skirt. These are the things I'm going to say while the world is loading. Oh, booga, booga, booga. We've got... Oh, never mind. Okay, from this point forward, I am the eldest member of the Burak family. A Menku. I am the heir to my father, Isidore Burak. I can't remember. Oh, wait. Hold on. Before I say all of this, Ricardinho, thank you so much for the resub. I very much appreciate it. The message is, as an Angel stream, I can share my sub once again, and I'm going to use it to say hello there. And Ricardinho's also pretty drunk. Well, dude, this is the game, I think, for us to be drunk and playing, because, yeah, no idea what to expect here. This is, I am auditioning this game on stream with everyone, so we're all gonna learn together what the hell this game has to offer. Oh, he who, thank you very much. The game title is not being shown. Angel, can you help me out with that? Because when I went to type in the game title, it didn't offer me Pathologic. It offered only Pathologic 2, and I didn't want people to have a misunderstanding. So, is that something that we can do here in chat? I believe, actually, Angel has changed the game title as a mod before, so I'm just going to ask Angel to take care of that. Thank you, thank you. Pretty hot in Germany. Yeah. All right. So, moving on. So yes, from this point forward, I'm the eldest member of the Burak family, a Menku. I'm the heir to my father, Isidore Burak, a warden of the kin, the supreme Menku of many years. Caroluna saying it's too hot in Norway. Yeah, it's too hot here too, but that is a complaint that I'll have for the next 2 months, so I should probably stop making it. The inheritance of my father will nourish my mind and my body alike. It is a question of life and death for me to claim it, for it will imbue my dissolute existence with reason. I am one of the Menku. Wait, the inheritance of my father will nourish my mind. Just earlier today I was saying something I can improve in my game playing is making sure to pay attention to plot pieces when dialogue is on the screen, and this is the game that I choose to play in the wake of that. Nice. All right, so my father's inheritance, nourish my mind and body, life and death. It will imbue my existence with reason. I am one of the Menku. Yes, you've said this. Those who know the lines, those who open up the body, those who link the earthly to the under-earth. The duty of the Menku is to serve the children of Bodho. Bodho. To interpret coincidence, to point out decisions informed by wisdom. The very reason of my existence is to carry out this duty. Who will I become if I will fail to bind my destiny with my father's calling? So it's we gotta follow in our daddy's footsteps quest. Today's quest. All right, so this is our ultimate mission. This is today's quest, which I'm sure will start to fill up with things as I progress. And then there are other tasks. All right. And our health and rep bars. And were I to get out of here... Hello. Day 1, in which the Haruspex turns from a rightful heir into a dangerous criminal. So I believe this is what just happened as I beat those dudes to death. So let's see, do we want to talk to the Beak people? So, Burak, you're almost dead. Got a few more minutes to live. I'm here to solemnly announce that. Okay. Not much can be done on such short notice. Are you with that crowd? What happens if... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Wait, Angel, thank you very much for updating the game. Ricardinho saying, Europe gang, rise up! Supposedly, says Caroluna, 21 Celsius minimum temp tonight. Wonder if I'll be sleeping at all tonight. Ugh. Diesel Jones is here. Hello, hello, and welcome. Diesel, we are learning about this game together. What Angel shared with me is that it's going to be a lot more primitive than the survival horror games that I have come to appreciate, and because this is basically a kind of precursor. And it might be too convoluted to be something that I want to play over the long term, but we're going to find out. Are you with that crowd? No, of course not. They were but peaceful townspeople, craftsmen, factory workers, kind sons and good fathers. I'm far more dangerous. I'm the mask of fate. Oh, I see. This was me asking that question. All right. So I am choosing whether I want to ask. Aha, I got it. Some peaceful townspeople. Why did they try to kill me, and what does my fate look like, huh? All right, well, let's start with this. Why did they try to kill me? My friend will explain that. Okay, so what did you want to tell me? You've been hit on the head several times, and the locals have heavy fists. Not sure you've noticed already, but you've got 4 stab wounds. One of them seemingly rather grievous. Massive blood loss, too, and the local climate doesn't allow for too much strain. Any heart conditions? Aren't you a funny guy? Is a dialogue option? Goodness gracious. I don't know. Do I have heart conditions? Some. My heart is a bit too soft, so we're being cheeky here. All right, no, you know what? I don't want to be cheeky. I want to be straightforward. No. Well, your health is in a sorry state. Am I wrong to suspect you haven't eaten for a couple of days and had no sleep last night? Your expression betrays you. Your hunger and exhaustion are also critical. I wonder which of these unfortunate afflictions will become the end of you first. So, what's your plan? Let's have you tell us what I should do. You'll need a first aid kit to restore your health. So this is how we're being guided through the mechanics. Or at least some bandages or tourniquets. They'd stop the bleeding. Painkillers would help you make it even further. Well, yes, thank you. Where can I get those, please and thank you? You can mug the passers-by or barter with them. Oh, goody. I'm gonna mug. Children will gladly, trade most valuable things in exchange for what others consider junk. Moreover, our drunkards usually have bandages on them. When you're a drunk, it makes sense to always be prepared for a fight. What the fuck? When they're hungover, however, they'd sell their own sister for a bottle of water. Water is scarce here, so children will give me stuff that's in exchange for things that are of less value than they think they are. Drunkards, I can mug for bandages. And then they'll get desperate if they're thirsty. Okay. Let's find out where to get water, rather than is that enough to make it to the evening. I think both of these questions are important, but we'll start with water, since water is scarce. There's often some left in the water barrels, enough to fill an empty bottle if you have one. Okay, go on. You're also hungry, aren't you? Very hungry, because Mia is very hungry. Oh, I'm sorry, Angel. I got that incorrect. Amnesia was the one that was a precursor to many current horror games. Pathologic is pretty unique. I'm so sorry, Angel. That was my misremembering. Amnesia is also installed and ready to run if need be. Carolyn is saying, it doesn't help that I just got home and all the windows have been closed all day. Yeah, oh, geez, 32 Celsius inside, almost no movement in the air. This is going to be interesting. Oh, no. Oh, my European friends, I'm so sorry. Ricardinho is suffering similarly. And to Ricardinho, this sounds like a really cold morning shower. Yipes. Okay, so you don't have to mug people to state your hunger. That's a shame. Food can be found in shops, although your reputation would preclude you from enjoying their hospitality. On the other hand, so if I get my rep up enough, I can go into shops. On the other hand, a whole warehouse of meat was robbed yesterday when it was unlocked for shipping procedures. Okay. What's hurt my reputation so much? I think I'm feeling like it might be that I just beat a bunch of people to death. So let's go with, how do I find that warehouse? It's still unlocked and unguarded. You won't miss it. The warehouses are within a stone's throw from here. They also serve as a lovely shelter for the at odds with the law crowd. Okay, we like warehouse. Very close, unlocked, unguarded, won't miss it. You've got that in common, so they'll most likely welcome you. Will you make it to the warehouse? Sis? Well, why are you asking me? See, this will be a perpetual issue for Mia, which is, don't give me an option to answer if there's only one fucking choice. Anyway, to be honest, I'm dreadfully tired. If any of the noble townspeople trusts you enough, you can always sleep at their place. Just remember that you're an outlaw for now. The only person who believes you is Vlad Olgimsky. I'll show you where he lives. You can get some sleep at his mansion. Vlad, okay. Don't forget to apply bandages before that, unless dying in your sleep is the career opportunity of your choice, that is. Well, it looks like we're given another option to find out why we're an outlaw, so let's find out. Be careful. Dodge strangers. Oh, all right, that's not really answering the question, but okay. They're afraid of you now and will attack you in a heartbeat. Don't trust anyone. Speak to my fellow executor. He wanted to have a word with you too. Nope, we're gonna talk to him. Later I'll be belligerent, but right now let's find out what we need to find out. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is our map. Oh dear. 6 o'clock. This is the Lump, the Olgimsky's Manor. The Lump? The Lump, you guys? Lump? It's the home of Big Vlad, who my father talked about in his letter. At least it was 10 years ago. Okay. So gray doesn't give us anything. Red, okay. The red areas are the places that I'm guessing I can access. I wonder if these are unlockable and these are not. There's got to be a difference between gray and beige here, but moving on. The boiler room. Factory building. Oh no, that's weird. Okay. So we care about this. The town theater we don't know about yet. Town hall. The Willows. Where is the warehouse? Factory building number 4. 3. Boiler room. The old facility. Was it the boiler room that I think it was the boiler room. That was the warehouse. And water is just in barrels next to buildings. All right. So, okay, that brings me out of the map. And let's talk to Buddy Executor over here. Welcome to your hometown, Warden. It's been a long time since you've been here. Shouldn't that be welcome back? You probably don't even remember the spicy odor of okay, with the words of twire in the air. Yeah, do you know why you were attacked? Yet again, I am reminded that my mother's opinion that Dungeons and Dragons was the work of the devil really did me a disservice in my adult life, because I feel like had I played Dungeons and Dragons when I was younger as I wanted to, this would all be very, very familiar territory. Hold, please. Okay. Do I know why I was attacked? I do not. You've been mistaken for another person. They're looking... Oh, well, that's a shame. I'm not a bad guy? Huh. You've been mistaken for another person. They're looking for a murderer. A very important and well-respected man was killed last night. The townsfolk love the deceased more fervently than some children love their fathers. Well, that can be easy to come by. Don't be too hard on them for their outburst. Should I also feel sorry for them, apologize perhaps, or I'll have to mix with them somehow, though? This seems attitude-y. And I don't know if he's being honest in this question, or earnest rather. Is he being sarcastic or earnest? Should I apologize, or should I also feel sorry for them? That's how Mia would read that. I don't know why I'm talking about myself in the third person tonight. I'll have to mix with them somehow, though. Since I'm I'm not sure about this. Let's go with, I think this will get us an answer as to how to win them over, so I'll have to mix with them somehow. They are naive. In towns like this, reputation is everything. Books are judged, oh good, this'll be fun. Books are judged by their covers here, even after the last page is turned. What? No one is going to examine you in detail. Well, then they wouldn't have gotten to the last page. Anyway, a minor rumor here, a gossip there, and you're a public enemy already. You've got zero reputation. No. All right. The only option available to you is living with the consequences of this. Well, shit. Yeah, what should I do? Restore your reputation. Do that now, and at any other time... I'm sorry. I suddenly got distracted by the constant leaning forward and back and forward and back and forward and back of this executor. Sorry. All right, restore your reputation. Do that now, and at any other time it becomes... Oh, and at any other time it becomes too low. People are foolish and weak. One day you're beaten to a pulp and laughed at, the next you're worshipped. As for the third day, well, I think you caught my drift. What I'm saying is, any misdeed can be atoned for, and you'll be loved just as fervently as you were hated. Jesus, what a bunch of fickle fucks. How do I restore my reputation? Also, what is this fire about? Do good deeds. The town is small, rumors spread like fire, growing hundredfold in the process, and they're spread by children too, so... ... In other words, get along well with the children. Your reputation will be restored, just don't be wasteful with it. It's fragile. It's fragile. What makes it low? Well, they think you're a murderer. The decrease of your reputation depends first and foremost on the number of living beings you've made less than living. It also depends on how you influence the people whose fates are bound to yours. You'll meet those special people. They're called the bound sometimes. A silly custom, but a useful one. The decrease of your reputation depends first and foremost on the number of living beings you've made less than the people whose fates are bound to yours. To meet those special... Okay. Special people. 30 or so, each of them possessing their own unique traits. All of them hate one another. All of them are habitual liars. All of them deserve to live. What? Yet some of them are incompatible. Someone has to die so that another may live. Oh no, I see, and you know what that means. How will I recognize these people is my question. That's not hard. They're striking personalities, locally famous, even though not all of them are of noble descent. Beggars, outcasts, little children even. Bound to be a bit closer to perfection than the common crowd. This is really bizarre. Okay, I see. Thanks for the advice, or I don't like you. You're putting on quite unimpressive airs. Why would I say this? I want to say it, but why would I? Why? No, I don't know enough about this game yet to start being a douche. Okay, hey, yo. I am feeling like this is... Whoa! What did I do? Oh, I hit the sprint button automatically, and that's not our sprinty. So I am just looking around the environment here. I should probably look at settings. Stop sprinting. Oh no, you guys, this is going to be an issue. This is really going to be an issue because I want to run everywhere, and I'm going to continue to bring that menu up. I am one of those who did not grow up with mouse and keyboard gameplay, so the left shift button as the automatic sprint button, when I came upon it, it seemed gross to me, because my pinky is not a sprinting digit. So I changed that in Elder Scrolls to the, what is that button? The Q button. Yeah, and it's been that way ever since. So there, the end. That's the end of my time. Ooh. Alright, so I've gone as far as I can go here. Can I explore up here? I can. But I feel like I could think that I'm at the top of a hill and climb this in order to see over the crest and find myself looking at a ceaseless expanse of burnt grass. So I'm not going to do that yet. Yes, Carolina, ask not for whom the bell tolls indeed. It tolls for all of us. Ooh, it sounds like I'm running now. Oh, it runs downhill. Okay. Let's take a quick peek at these settings just to look at controls. So forward, backward, left and right, those are standard. Use is E, yep, the typical interact button. Jump is the space button. Also typical torch is F, plague finder is V. So F and V, okay, and then attack. Oh shit, I got more. Attack, yep. Left mouse, alt attack, right mouse, that makes sense. Show or hide my hands. Okay, interesting. That's tab. Sneak, oh my goodness. Inventory, map is map, okay. Diary, letters. Woo! Stuff about. All right, I'm just gonna have to get used to that. Okay. So, right, left, forward, interact, menu. If I go down here, that did shit, that does shit, and that does shit, okay? Yeah. F is, ooh! That's my torch button. V is something else important that it doesn't seem that I can access right now. Caps lock does nothing. Tab. Look at those. Oh, I'm going to run around with those out. And left shift. Oh, left shift? Okay. Nope. Just a big fat nope to that. Whatever it is calling left shift. Sneak. Yeah, we are changing the hell out of that. Thank you. And reload is R. Love it. That works. Inventory is I. Actually, I prefer that to be my inventory. You're not going to let me do that? Oi! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck you guys. Fuck. No. You little bitch. All right, fine. I'll leave it as I, but now I have to change the attack. This is fun. Attack. Where were you? No. There we go. All right. Okay. So if I do that, I've crouched. Loving it. Wonderful. And if I do this, there's my inventory. We've already gone an hour and 21 minutes into day one. We've got weapons, clothes. I'm assuming those are gloves. Protective gloves, light gloves made of synthetic material that serves as a good repellent. Protect the hands from contact with infected surfaces, and moderately against burns and grazing stabs. Okay. Drugs. Hello. What is this? Oh, shit. Well, I took it. Whoops. Alpha tablets, an outdated immunity booster, only useful in very large doses that cause serious health damage. I don't have a health bar yet. Morphine. Okay, I would like a lot of that. Morphine, a universal opiate painkiller, has a strong analgesic and sedative effect, used for heavy injuries, acute pain, and in preparation for surgery. I wonder if the first thing that I used, that little red circle of something, maybe it was bandages? I don't know. I don't know why they'd be red. Reduces fatigue and increases health when sleeping. The effect lasts for 10 hours. And then we have Meridorm, which is also a painkiller rather than a sleeping... How is that pronounced? Draft? Restores a small amount of health, good for restoring strength during sleep. Meridorm has a strong sedative effect, induces sleep even during excruciating pain. Okay. Acute pain, reduces fatigue, increases health when sleeping, and this is induces sleep. Okay. All right. Rations. What have I got? Something that water. Bottle of spring water from one of the hidden springs, the Cathedral Stone Spring, the Spinayarn Square Well, or the Suga Kadu Spring on the boundary between the steppe and the rotten field. The water from the latter used to be sacred, but the locals are wary about drinking it due to its proximity to burial grounds. All right, so the rotten field, trying not to get water from there. And then we've got kerosene, used for refilling the lamp. And what do we got here? What is this? Okay, don't know. 480, footprints. Okay. Yep. Did anyone see a run option when I was going through the menu? I didn't see one myself, but it might be called something different because I hate walking. Now, if I were to, I wonder, we don't yet know what's interactable. All right. The bell is indeed tolling for me. All right, so this is about where we started. I bet I probably shouldn't keep my hands out at all times, I'm imagining. So I'm going to put them away because I feel like that's probably me looking for a fight. Now, if I go here, where will it show that I am? The railway station. So I start, I thought. Oh, my little arrow. I started down here. I see. Okay, so here we are at the railway station then. And this is the warehouse. Okay, good. So that's probably where the fire is that we saw. Okay. All right, moving on. I don't know how close I need to get to things, and that closeness did nothing, so let's head on over in this direction. Oh, hi. Got a little Matrix action here. You guys, this is hilarious. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm supposed to take this seriously. But it's like, we could play the Sharks and the Jets theme song right now, and it would work perfectly. All right, Neil, let's go. It's the elevator sequence. Oh. What? Oh. Love it. Oh, honey, look at you with your pigtails. Here, talk to me. What do you do? Oh, you're a grump. Here, if I get lower. Look at me, you little asshole. Oh my God, he's fully ignoring me. All right, nothing. Pigtails, talk. Nothing. How about you? Oh. I know, Drian. Oh my God, I know. I was thinking that. The pink and purple thing. Happy eyes. Carolyn is saying, now we just need elevator music. I know. When I saw The Matrix for the... Hello? For the first time, I left there with like the biggest adrenaline rush. Okay, so I'm looking up here also at my exhaustion level, and it looks like it's getting higher. Okay, so let's interact with this dude.
That big-city doctor is no wimp. A dangerous type.
What? What did he just say? Wait, what if I get out? Can I get out of here? No, I can't. Since I'm not a new want to give it a try, let's go with a doctor. A doctor? Gee, we've got a doctor already. Quite unexpectedly, too. You haven't had one like me. Look at that face. Oh dear, Notkin. I don't know. Okay, I need to not focus on how wall-eyed and snarly this guy is. You're not one of the Grief's men, are you? Who is this Grief? Bad Grief is the kingpin of the criminal world. He has a lair in the northern warehouses where he trades in weapons. Okay, so Bad Grief. Honestly, I really wish I could turn back time and have played a lot more D&D. Bad Grief is the kingpin of the criminal world. He has a lair in the northern warehouses where he trades in weapons, twirine, and other nastiness. Every murderer and criminal has a connection to him one way or another. That's the way it goes here. And that's why I'm asking you again. Were you on your way to him or not? Frankly, Sir Wall-Eyed Notkin, I don't remember you asking me that in the first place, and I'm desperately trying to pay attention. Do I look like a criminal to you? Some people came running through the warehouses a few minutes ago. They told everyone that a horrible killer, the whole town's apparently already out to get him, had tried to escape by train, got ambushed, killed everyone, and was now going back here. And so now I'm thinking, were they perhaps talking about you? So here we're seeing the beginning of the gossip train. And I also have to figure out what my voice should be here. It's a misunderstanding. I came from far away and got attacked. Or it was self-defense. They mistook me for someone else. Oh, all right. Well, both of these are true. So, it is a misunderstanding. I did come from far away. I did get attacked. And it was self-defense because they mistook me for someone else. Let's go with it's a misunderstanding because this gives a little bit more information about where I came from, I guess. Okay, then, you do look like you've been through a lot. We'd like to help you, but we've been robbed too. And as bad luck would have it, it's the medicine that's been snatched. Leica, that bastard. Okay. He's a traitor, a thief, a thug, and a prick. What's happening? What am I playing? Who are you talking about? Leica. The name fits. The prick's a natural-born bootlicker. I can't even figure out who he sold out to, the thieves or the dogheads. He's stolen the most precious thing from us, from his mates. The bastard. This is how I'm Look at that face. Look at this face. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I'm reading the words. Everybody just look at the dude's face while I read. The bastard, and on top of that, he's done it right when a war is about to start. A war? A war with the dogheads. That stinking bastard. That heartless, soulless little rat. Stole the most precious thing we owned. Murdered a friend. And ran over to the enemy's side. We used to think he was one of us. Was he pretending all along? He deserves to die, to be killed. Snarl. I know, Carolina, I know. But it's the visuals amuse me. Where is he now? Okay, so we're at war with the dogheads. He took somebody we cared about, and then he defected. Where is he now? Are you at war? You just said that you were. What precious thing? I feel like this will get us to what is obviously our quest purpose, which is go get that like a prick. But I was kind of thinking that the precious thing was the friend that got murdered. But let's go with, where is he now? He's probably with his, oh, look at this face now. Look at this smarmy fuck. He's probably with his thieving buddies. At first he hid in the step and then he just vanished. Probably took a roundabout to evade us. We lost him near the barrow, then we had to run away because the thieves appeared all of a sudden. If you find this bastard, do cut him to pieces, please. So he was in the step, then he vanished. Lost him in the barrow. Alright, you mean kill him. I'm pretty sure that's what cut him to pieces means. Yes, the bastard doesn't deserve to live anymore. I'll give you my revolver as a gift then. One thing though, if he's with a dog, don't touch it. One must never hurt dogs. That sounds like a bad idea. You'll regret it later? No. Alright, I'll have a chat with him if I find him. That's the answer that we want. Okay. So handprint means we've gotten a plot point, I guess. 829, the honest Notkin is claiming that some doghead is hiding here. Rumor has it that he's a traitor and a thief. Great! What's this little thing? Okay. And there's nothing to be done here. It's just map. Oh, whoa! I scribbled. That must be I hit a save point. All right, and we're done talking to
That big
Snarlface?
cedar doctor is no wimp. A dangerous type.
Okay. Couldn't imagine we'd find such a rat among us on the eve of war. Don't you worry. All right. I'm guessing if we do this one more time,
Where's
it'll
my
just...
cat again? I hope he doesn't escape.
How is that? How is that? Oh, look at his... Okay, stop it. I'll spend the entire time doing this. Whoops. And that was because I meant to sprint. All right, so we've gotten a mission. The filthy little toad and the waifs. The homeless boy Notkin, who leads the Soul into Halves gang, has beseeched me to find the doghead renegade in the steppe. Behind the good nature of his face, doubtful, I know that he wants the traitor dead, because he said so. He will regret his cruelty soon enough. Is that really what I'm supposed to be thinking? Okay. All right. And you got nothing for me? Can I hit you with that shovel? Oh God, Mia, stop trying to sprint. Okay. So let's get ourselves stepward, shall we? Let's take a peek at the map. Oh. Notkin is furious. He wants blood and he's counting on me. Should I help him deal out his justice or should I wait for him to calm down? No, we're going to help him deal justice. I don't think I can create a waypoint. So, it looks like I need to go north until I hit the road and then follow it across the bridge. All right, so that's what we do. There is no north. Wait. Oh my God, stop it. Oh wait, I'd come out... Yeah, I think this is right. Oh, we also want to make sure that we are looking in barrels, I guess. Okay, so for water, and also I got a little 3 up at the top left corner, so I'm not sure what that means, but it's whatever these little footsteppy things are. So if I go down it, now I have 3 more of them. Let's venture guesses, shall we? Ooh, ladder. And I go up this one. Really? Can I jump? And I can't interact. All right. Oh my God, with the sprinting. I'm so sorry, you guys. All right, let's see where we... Okay, it wasn't a road, it was a railroad track. But before we do that, let's take our hands out. Oh, is it a child? Am I beating up a child? What's my alt? Okay, can I mug him? Who's crying? How do I mug? All right, here, take this. Take these footsteps from him and take the bandage. All right, there's bandage. An elastic antiseptic bandage facilitates recovery after a traumatic injury. Closes and disinfects the wound, preventing inflammation. What is this? Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. I get to be a graveyard keeper again. Oh, shut up. Liver. Human liver. Extracting organs from a human body is seen as a horrible blasphemy in the local tribal community. Only the Menku are allowed to do this because they have an ancestral right to cut living bodies. However, some gatherers, and also the hunchback from the Atrium district, would be willing to trade for something this rare. Yeah, take this shit. Oh, hence the scissors as our mouse, as our cursor. Got it. Kidney, human kidney, extracting organs from a human body. Okay. Yeah. Heart? Yeah. And blood. Yeah. Thank you very much for your bits and bits and bobs. Now that I have a bandage, though, I feel like I should try one on, right? Because I was told that I'm in pain and stuff. Oh, that's putting it back right now. Hold on. Let me get out of here. All right, now if I go to inventory and I go to drugs, hopefully I can bandage myself. And all right, it removed whatever, it removed the health bar, so I guess that means I'm clear. All right, let's put our hands away and continue on like nothing is wrong. Oof. Oh, that's just his foot. Now, I may need to change something with the graphics because of the blending issue here, but let me see. Yep, this is what I want to be doing. Great. So, how's everyone's Friday? All right, see, I'm getting the little potato footprint thing. It has to do with how much land I've traversed, I'm guessing. Now, my exhaustion level is going up. If we see up in the upper right part of the screen. Okay, and I got another potato footprint. Oh, is this... What is it? What is the potato footprint? Oh, what's also the plus and minus? Oh. Okay, I can just as easily do that with my mouse. Alright. Oh, and if I go in... Is he moving? Well, let's find out. Friday's going well for Angel. For Drienne, Friday is all right. Busy day at work. Now, my question for you, Drienne. And I had like an hour conversation with Angel, which is never enough. But I did, in fact, talk to him about his day already today. Yes, that question, but also, is busy a good thing? Oh, and I think... There are times when busy can be the best thing when you're working, like it's, but then there are other times when busy is terrible. So if I turned my head, would that arrow face the other direction? Let's see. So I'm facing in the opposite direction. Yeah, perfect. All right. Let's go, we want to go, I mean, I'm sure we want to go in here, right? No. Okay. I am curious if I can jump over this fence. I cannot. All right. Once again, not playing Red Dead, Mia. Oh, hey! Let's give this dude a... Can I stay down and crouch? I can't. Nope. All right. Let's, oh my god, with the sprinting. So let's try interacting with him first. I'm sure Angel would be proud of me for that. Who are ya? What's your business here? Gathering twire, are ya? I came here for you, little doggy. Okay. I don't care. I don't care if you're human. I'm saying I came here for you, little doggy. Oh, really? You're in cahoots with them then, too? No way. So who sent ya? Someone who's very unhappy with you. They want your blood. Are they nuts? Why are they bullying me? So I did some snooping here and there. So what? So I did some double agenting. Ugh, I'm done. Don't want to rat out the soul and a halves to the thieves. Don't want to rat out the thieves to the soul and a halves. I'm the only sensible person around here. Why do they want you dead? This is your last chance. I don't like traitors. Like I have any personal stake in this at this point. Or because you're going to run out of people to rat out, eh? You know what? We're gonna give him the option to answer. Hey, that's nothing. Nothing at all. So I took something. It's common property, right? So it's mine too. They'd have slang-wanged over the What? They'd have slang-wanged over the schmouder anyway. Yeah. You could say I did them a favor. So I hurt the doggy. True. But in self-defense, nothing more. Oh, he fucked with a dog? No. Okay, hang on. One's right to defend himself is sacred, right? That was unconvincing. Or, yes, can't argue with you here. Now, earlier I was feeling like I wanted to claim self-defense. But that was pretty unconvincing. That was unconvincing. Have mercy on me, good man. He who saves a life will be rewarded. I just can't tell you what they want me dead for. It would make me feel real bad, but I won't do it anymore. All right, get out of here. Or, no, you die here. Oof. No, this is the Angel response. This is the Mia response. I'm choosing Mia. Oh shit! Get your fists up. How tiny is this dude? Oi! All right, hang on. Hang the fuck on. Now we're gonna move forward and we're gonna beat him. Take you both apart. Beat you both together. What is my alt attack? Can I please? Oh, yeah, I'm hitting him. I unlocked the Please Forgive Us achievement. What am I playing right now? All right, give me whatever this is. Give me this jellyfish. It's a schmauda. It's a mix of randomly chosen drugs, mostly antibiotics. Those schmaudas were created by children to play plague. The random recipe produced an unexpected result. The schmauda, the powder, completely removes the effects of sand plague infection, but severely damages health. All right, so hold on to this. This is important. That's it? This little shit has for me? Great. And now I've made 562 potato footprints. Okay, and off we go. Can I punch a cow? I don't care what else I do. I'm punching a cow. Oh, I want to punch a cow. Get over the fence. No fair. Chivalry, we totally have to play Red Dead tonight. I need to punch a cow. Come here. Come here, you beefy bastard. Shit. Son of a bitch. Okay, wait. Angel has to work on Saturday, yes. But the rest of the weekend will be free from work. Yay. Yeah, Angel only does get one day off, works 2 jobs. This is our Angel, always ever diligent. Speaking of health, I vote for using a bandage, says Angel. Or an ICU bed. No, but I did use a bandage. And my health bar went away, so I was fine. What I really need to do is the exhaustion. I need to take care of the exhaustion, which is the morphine, and I'm super excited about using that. But I want to, hold off until the very last moment. All right, so I imagine I have to go back to these dudes now. So let's go back to Notkin, the snarly one. All right, so let's continue heading in this direction. I don't think I can interact with this. Nope. Goodness gracious me, this is quite the interesting landscape. So, has anybody in chat ever played this game? Also, I do want to check this. I don't know if this is one of those water barrels. Oh. Who's that kid? Are we fighting? Yes! Oh, shit! Wait, Angel. Why am I blaming you for this? I'm blaming you because you told me to use a bandage, and I didn't. What the fuck? Where are they gonna start me from? What? Oh my god, this is what you said. Hold on. No! And no! Oh, no. Abso-fucking no. No!
So, it's all about trickery to you?
Oh no.
Where have you come from?
No. No.
Angel, you told me this. Was this the game you told me
But
about where
we
if you die, you
ourselves
go
are
all
to
the way back to
suffer
the beginning?
deception, our hands are no longer tied. Where are we?
Well, the muscular contraction is there.
No!
Means you're already
Oh
inside
no,
of
there's
him.
no way.
This must be one of the ventricles, right here.
No, a
silly
big
place.
fat fucking
It's
no to
stuffed.
this.
So it's not real for now?